Did you know that the most fundamental desire is to be happy? Even if you try to cover it up, it's still there. Underneath, it never dies. What is it that you think would make you happy? Is it money? If you had all the money you wanted? Having someone special to love just for you? If I could get a job I really want, then I would be happy? If I was recognized for my talents, is it that? What is it? Now think of what would make you happy. Then ask yourself, why would this make me happy? What does it give me that would make me happy? Is it that I'm going to feel free now? Or is it I'll feel loved by someone and I'll feel significant in the world? Or I'll finally feel like I'm good enough? Or I'll feel like I belong somewhere or to someone? Or I'll feel connected with others in the world? Or is it then I would feel that I matter, that I have value? What is it? Think about this. You may want to turn off the video for just a second to think about it. Now, wonder if you just go wacky. Maybe you start climbing trees, or maybe you sing out loud as you walk down the street, or play, or sing opera, or loud as you can in the car. Wonder if you start painting without knowing what you're doing, or writing whatever comes to your mind, unfiltered. Wonder if you start dancing while you prepare your dinner, or you just turn on the music and dance all over the house, whether you know how to dance or not. Wonder if you just roll down a hill, or lie beside a river or stream or in your backyard and be still until you can hear the hush, until you can listen to the hush. Wonder if you just started really loving things or really doing loving things for other people. Maybe you know them or you don't know them at all, and you do it for no reason at all. Wonder if you start having deep, intimate conversations with someone you love that's already passed. Or you could start having deep, intimate conversations with the one you love, the kind where you're so vulnerable you can hardly breathe. The kind where your intention is to make the one you love feel more safe with you. What would you be feeling while you're doing all these things I just mentioned? I think you'd be feeling happy, even joy, and maybe love, fulfillment, passion, freedom. You'd feel belonging, and you'd probably feel a sense of value. See, if you wait for something to come along and make you happy, if you tell yourself that whenever that is or whatever that is happens, then I'll be happy, do you realize that you're telling yourself that you can't be happy? Because you don't have these things right now. So you have just ordered yourself to be unhappy, or bored, or dissatisfied, or even frustrated, but not happy. It's time for you to be wild, untamed, unpredictable, and wonderful. And it is time for you to do this differently than you ever have. Remember now, no matter how young you are or how old you are, you have a wise one inside of you. Someone who's more real, who knows that they're not separate from anything or anyone, not separate from nature, divinity. What do you want others to give to you in your life? What do you want them to give you? Give it to them. And if it's not something you want to give, or they don't want to receive it, be more intimate, be more tender, be more vulnerable. Let the moment be new. Talk with them. Share. Now, when you talk with them, be respectful. And when you're sharing your feelings, remember that self-pity, martyr, judgment, blame, contempt, disdain are not real feelings. So don't share that. Share the love, joy, vulnerability, passion, compassion, And you can even share anger, hurt, or fear, disappointment, if you express it responsibly without blame. Then explore together what you need from yourselves and from one another in order to receive from one another. It's important that you live your life with those who want to receive and be received in the ways that are in balance with you. Remember, nothing changes until you do. Don't settle for a life where this isn't happening. Change. And what are you telling yourself about what's possible in your life? Are you telling yourself that certain things are impossible? Well, what are these? Think about them further. Are they really impossible? If they are, then change your focus to include some things that you believe are possible for you, and hope for these things. Then, after achieving some of these, if you want to go back and look into the things that you thought were impossible and see what you feel about them now, you can move forward. You can, if they seem possible now, then go after them, hope for them. But if they still seem impossible, let them go. Find even more beautiful, more meaningful things to receive, to give your hope to. They'll be there. Now, dream, imagine the things you want in your life. Dare to dream new dreams, dreams that are beyond what you have imagined. And along with this, it's very, very important to remember something. You're not alone. But you have to choose to let others, unseen, like the universe, your higher self, however you see it, and seen, give to you and help you. You have to ask for help. So ask for help to receive those things that are important to you, that truly matter to you. Then open your mind and your heart and look for them. In everything that happens in your life, look for the seeds or the hints that come up in your reality and that whisper to you, it's on its way. It's on its way. Yes, it is, if you're willing. Look through new lenses so that when it comes to you, you'll recognize it. Get out of the way. Let go of what it should look like. It may show up differently than you could have imagined. Dream, dream, dream. Imagine what you want with passion. Celebrate your dreaming. Dream bigger, more daring dreams. Yes, you can dream. It's part of your nature. So dream, love, celebrate every little thing you can feel and do. Feel gratitude for everything you can. Be in nature and let it heal you. You are so much more amazing and wondrous, so much more magical than you've ever imagined yourself to be. It's on its way. I'm Lyn Marsh. I have a PhD in counseling psychology, and visit my imaginative blog at conversationswithanoldone.com. Also visit my producer's website, rachellove.tv. I also recommend that you visit lazarus.com, where you can stream all kinds of amazing information, which has supported me to be talking with you about these things. You can email me also at lynmarshphd@gmail.com, and that's Lyn with one N, Lyn. Or again, go to conversationswithanoldone.com. And thank you for sharing all this with me. Bye.